other thing I wanted to
Yes,
talk
yes.
about.
Happy International Women's Day. It is the day once again. It's been a year already. Where does time go? So last year I did a little mini mix featuring female artists within the drum and bass and jungle scene to celebrate International Women's Day. And today I decided to do the same, to bring it back again. Wait. Yes. So yeah, this track you're listening to right now is by Nia Archives. And I wanted to give a shout out to Nia actually. She won Best Producer at the SoundLab NME Awards. That was announced a few days ago and is a massive achievement. So big up to Nia on that one. We've got tunes coming up in this mix by Siren. We've got Euphonique. We've got Mrs. Magoo. We have got Sweetpea. We've also got Kyrist. I really wish I knew how to say that name, but I don't. If you know, please let me know. I would like to say it correctly. We've also got Georgia Pheonix. We've got Sherelle and K Super as well. So a wicked set of female producers coming up in this mix. So the theme this year for International Women's Day is Break the Bias. And I will go into a bit more detail on that as the mix progresses. But for now, I will crack on. So big up to anyone locked in. Let's go.
Forbidden feeling. Forbidden feeling. Is that why you do it? Is that why you do it?
Oh, there's one little thing.
Forbidden feeling, is that why you do it? Can't fix my feelings, needing a healing. Needing a healing, yeah. Forbidden feeling. Forbidden feeling.
Oh, there's one little thing.
Is that why you do it?
You're listening to the sound of Siren right now. You just heard the sounds of Euphonique. This track right now is Sweetpea. As I promised, I am going to go into a bit more detail about the theme this year. So this year it's Break the Bias, and I think we've all got bias within us, consciously and subconsciously. I think it's okay to have biases. We cannot help having biases. We are a product of our environment, of our experiences, of the world that we have seen growing. So it's okay to have biases, but I think the first step towards breaking the bias is to recognise that they exist in the first place and that we all have them. And I think to raise awareness of it amongst our friends, amongst our peers, our colleagues. And once we do that, I think we can then start to challenge the assumptions that we make because of the bias that we have, and we can then break the stereotypes that exist in the world. As we all know, it's not nice being judged on something that you can't control, you know, your gender or race or hair colour, the list goes on. So yeah, I think this is a really important theme, and I think it's great that International Women's Day has chosen this theme for this year. Hopefully people watching this might recognise that they have biases, and they might therefore become aware of it and be able to start taking action on that. Fingers crossed. But yes, we will carry on with this mix before this tune runs out. absolutely love this, the vocal in this. Absolute rave vibe.
Watch the switch! We go back to another dimension, way back to the roots. Down that foundation sound.
More rave vibes right now by Sherelle. That previous track was Georgia Pheonix, Fat One. last track you heard was Kyrist or Christ, and this tune is K Super. We love K Super. Big ups to you every time. Love the almond vibes. This is my vibe. So this is the last tune of the mix. As I say, it's K Super, it's Radios and Tunnel. I just want to say thank you to anyone who has locked in and watched the little mini mix. Obviously a massive big up to the female producers out there. These tunes are from 2021/2022. So yeah, that's what the girls have been up to this year. So yeah, they've absolutely smashed it. Some very sick tunes going down, and there's only more producers popping up, which is amazing to see. So I will leave it there, but I will say take care and break the bias. And happy International Women's Day. Thank you. Big ups.